What's going on, everybody? So I talked to you briefly yesterday about pulling out of the market collectively or not collectively. It really wouldn't matter. I'm going to explain to you why. When the bubble economy collapsed, and I'm going to use an example, the bubble economy was in Japan in 1986 and it lasted until about 1992. And during those years, if you can study history and boring text as far back as then in Japan, you would find out that in the market itself, there was absolutely no liquidity. There was no volume. The daily action wouldn't move enough for anybody to be able to make any money and waste their time and go down and invest in their market. The market had been so bubbled up for so long that it crashed so hard. The infamous George Soros made his tons of money on that day. But with that being said, you have to learn from history. But what happened to the people that were invested that we would consider retail nowadays, the people that were at the bottom of the pile with the smallest portfolios that managed their own, those are the ones that were devastated. They got crushed individually and crushed out of the market and out for good. So when I said, for those of us who do decide to pull out of the fucking market, because this bubble market that you saw with AMC, because if you just look at the market cap of what it was worth in, June 2020 or thereafter, it's not even in comparison peanuts to what it was. So there's an example of a bubble and something that's squeezed up, dried up. So with that being the example, Japan, with the fact that we know the market is tightening up, and for those that will keep it propped up, you'll notice how much of institution has tied up in that market. You'll see the life of God pulled out of it at one point, and that'll be all of institutions' money, and they will react too fast for the common retail trader to be able to lick their wounds, or be able to decide to lick their wounds, or be able to use any type of experience that they've had prior to be able to make a judgment, because there won't be time. It's going to pull the life out of so many people. So when I say get out of the market, pull your money out of the dirty and unscrupulous brokers, you don't have to. They may just pull the money right out of you. And being the people that are at the bottom, they have a chance to really influence institutionalized change. And when I first heard about this, it was all about the movement. Oh, we're going to fix Wall Street because they've been doing this naked shorting for so long. We're going to fix their ass. We've got them in a bunch of short squeezes. They're called the meme stocks. They're going to be forced to fix the system. Here we are. What's been fixed? They've been to court. They've gotten their ass kicked in court. What's been fixed? The only way that they are going to learn from this is if you take their golden goose away. What was that? That was dumb money. That's us. That's the retail investor. But what if they don't have our money to fuck with? What my point is there's other options for the retail trader right now that they can take advantage of. Very, very low investment opportunities that could transpire into much more than what they could ever make in the stock market. If you're in a market, and I've never seen a halt because I've never been in a stock that was just moving that rapidly, but I saw them all the time going up. There was nothing that ever parachuted us on the way down. They just fucking clubbed us. The biggest block sharing I'd ever fucking... block trading I'd ever seen. Like, I mean... like... the veracity of when it went up, it went down triple. Like... there was no rocket ever that could equate to the amount of money that they made on the way down every fucking time. I'm sorry. I don't mean to piss people off, but all I was trying to say was the institutionalized change that you're looking for isn't blockchain. The only way that you're going to get that is if they don't have our money to pull away from us anymore. They're going to have to develop a new strategy, which they sure as hell probably will. But get ahead of the game. Fucking get out of that market. Fuck them. If they don't have your money to fuck with anymore, what are they going to take? Your portfolio is only getting smaller. Or you can keep chasing those meme stocks. Good luck. Catch y'all later.